Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And
massive lag
it
tonight.
is me, the reigning poker and undisputed champion, and him,
the 8 times poker champion.
8 times poker champion, right there. We're a house full of champs tonight, guys. A house full of champs. It is Monday night.
Could everyone?
And it is Cooper.
Could I ask a favour of everyone? Could everybody tag Deke, please? We don't know where he is at the moment. So
he's tagged you. Then welcome to the house. Evan, how you doing? Sharon, how you doing? Stuart Vapes, welcome. How you doing, Harky boy? Kaylee, how you doing? Banging. Deke, still tagging. Tom Fivehead, how you doing? Kaylee, the Pink Princess, how you doing? Lexi, how you doing? Jeez, we're all in tonight. Rara, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Mr. Cooper, how you doing? You've tagged Deke. Yeah, awesome job. Just in case you missed it.
I just wanted to be sure. Just wanted to be sure.
Paul, how you doing? Full KOV turnout. Loving it. Andy, how you doing?
Martin, how you doing? Who else have we missed? Raoul, how you doing? I don't know if you mentioned them or not. Sharon, how are you doing? Yeah, I think you got everybody else. Mr. Staten, how are you doing?
So it is Cooper versus Wilson. We are merely weeks away from the grand finale of Cooper versus Wilson.
Thank God.
And boy, have we got some fucking stuff to sort out after that, I tell you. You lot, all of you lot that have set us up every single week, every single one of yous will have revenge, because our whole next year is going to be getting our own back on every single one of you. No excuses, no complaints. The tables will be turned. Like this says, okay, bye.
Nah, Deke's saying he's going now, but he's not. Just tag him. We'll get him back in.
I think I noticed about was it last night? Everyone was tagging Deke, and he was just going to turn his phone off or whatever.
Yeah.
I think just for a reason, everybody should tag Deke just to make sure he's here.
Yeah.
If he decides that he's going to put his phone on silent, I'll give you his phone number and Sharon's, and you can just phone them all night, all day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, Paul, I did nothing. Don't you try and get out of it. We've got plans for you in your hot tub. Don't you worry about that. Everyone will get what's coming.
The hot tub of doom, no less.
For putting up with you two whinging every week, we need serious compensation. Listen, we have never once, I can speak for the both of us, never once complained. We have our Monday night, we go straight through it, we don't argue, we don't bicker.
We just get on with it. We just do what we're told. Well, one of us does. Like true sportsmen, competitors. Like true competitors, like gladiators in the ring. We just get on with it, follow the rules, and do as we're told, and we never complain. That's very true.
Never complain. But remember, guys, we have next week, and then we have November, and that is it. So whatever you want to throw at us for November, bring it. We look forward to it. So tonight, as you know, if you've been watching, or unless you've been on another planet or something for last week, we have built up a fair old amount for Abbies Fund this week. There is a lot for this auction tonight, and I mean a lot of stuff. It's all going in one auction.
Yep.
I think, because we've got more stuff coming as well. So I'll maybe split that, but tonight, let's see how far we can get. If my calculations are correct and the right number is on the screen, we're at £10,367.33, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
All right to me.
But we will talk about that after our challenge. We'll have a little chat about Abbies Fund. after I finished beating Cooper, pretty much. I've seen less arguing on Prime Minister's question time.
Where is Boris? Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, both my kids for arguing. We never. You're definitely watching a different show, Mick. You both bitch like girls week in week. We've never moaned once. Not once ever.
We may have asked the odd question.
Yes, just to reiterate the rules and make sure that we are aware.
Absolutely, and make sure we're doing it correctly. Yeah, absolutely. Which is only fair because we want to play by the rules.
Yeah,
and break world records, which we did.
We never rub. We always peel. We always sing. We never read. We've done everything we've been asked.
Yep.
I've been unjustly punished at points during the whole campaign, and points have been given away when they shouldn't have. But we don't moan about it. We just get on with it.
We've had bottles with no tops on, but we don't complain.
That's 5 years. The 8 times poker champion. I'm the reigning poker club champion after gaining my 2nd win yesterday, and I'm the FIFA champion from last night as well too, joint with Harky Boy, as Kirsty likes to call it.
I heard you got your ass handed to you at golf.
What a load of shit. That was the closest game we've ever had. Jamie deserved to win last night. He deserved to win, but we were all very close. You may not have complained or argued, Wilson, but you didn't sing it. Stuart, you're not doing yourself any.
I agree, mate. He didn't. Completely broke the rules and got away with it. Got handed the victory despite breaking the rules. But
Cooper,
we put that behind us. We don't hack on about it. What?
Mick is saying there that we both spit dummies out on a regular basis. I don't recall any of that.
Yeah. Absolute rubbish, mate. Absolute rubbish.
Don't know what they've been watching. They must be watching some other lives that are on or something like that. No, not us. We don't do bell-ends.
Not us. No bell-ends.
No. We've got a judge. Are you ready for this, Cooper?
Well, I've got an old cushion out the garage, which I shall place in front of me without knocking everything over. I have a bag of flour.
That man's getting it.
Which I have here.
I have more flour.
And I'm told I have to liberally sprinkle the flour on the cushion, apparently.
Really? Well, wait.
Apparently
wait
so.
For that. Wait for that.
Okay.
Just to get the correct.
We shall seek clarification like we always do, just to make sure we're playing by the rules.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Yeah. It's the right thing to do. It's what we always do.
Yeah. We always do the right thing.
We always do the right thing.
So, here we go.
Good evening. Evening.
How many thousands have voted for me this week?
How many what, sorry?
Thousands of people have voted for me this week.
Hold on.
Why have I only got a blank screen for custard slice?
Probably because your internet's shite.
No, got a full signal.
Hang on.
I can see her on there, but I can't see her on there. Why's that then?
Don't know. Does it help you win?
Cushion's pressing something. I can see her on here. Just bear with me one moment. Just jump me out and jump me back in.
You're trying to tell me this. No VAR. We don't need it because we go by the rules. Mostly.
I'm just going to try and refresh this and see if I can get a later on here.
I think time wasting is worthy of point deduction.
No.
Don't empty the flour in front of you. It will watching the surface. Yeah, we'll get banned. Be careful.
Just don't sniff it, you'll be fine.
I'm seeing now, love.
I'll port you.
Remarkably.
I can't hear you, keeps you breaking up.
I said, that is remarkably curly hair.
I know, it did go a bit wrong.
It looks like somebody knitted it.
Shut your face, you.
Well, we've got cushions and we've got flour.
We have.
Has one of you got a pen and paper?
For fuck's sake, you don't want
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I've got
pen
paper,
and
but I ain't got a
paper.
pen.
Yeah.
I ain't got a
It's all
pen.
right. Wilson can write his down.
Okay.
So how much flour do we need on these cushions?
Enough to like stick your face in. So however much that is.
I think
God,
that
it's
should
going everywhere.
You might want to take your glasses off, Coop. She won't see nothing.
No, I'm not going to get any questions wrong.
Okay. So do you know who voted for you then?
go on.
Go on then.
I mean,
The voice
Wilson,
everywhere.
you got 9. And it was Deke, Stuart, Kirsty Harcombe, Orbs, Paul, Kaylee, Sharon Duffy, Rob Coles, and Gary Cooper. Coops, you got 3. You got Mick, Daniel Ian Lee, and me.
I'm grateful for the vote of confidence by all 3 of you. I will give it my best shot and see what happens.
Back to my first question. Right then, you ready?
First
Go on,
question. Cooper spit his dummy out because he only got 3 votes. Yes. Face the club.
Don't be nasty, Wilson. There's no need for that.
Let's do this.
All right then. First question. How many goals did England score, excluding penalty shootouts, at the men's 2018 World Cup? I mean, you'll have to write yours down and let Coop say it.
I'll wait while he's written his down.
In the whole tournament?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Just not penalty shootouts, just the goals that were scored in playing time.
Okay.
Coops.
11.
Close. Wilson.
12.
15.
No, it was 12. Next one is, what are the 5 colours of the Olympic
Do we not have to
rings?
put our face in flour if we get it wrong?
Oh shit, yeah you do. Go on, Coops, have a dunk.
So.
And you, Wilson. Oh wow, don't you look pretty? Coops, you need a bit more on your cushion.
Maybe I need to shut my eyes next time as well, possibly. That might be a good idea.
And your nostrils. Oh wow, don't you two look lovely?
Have I won yet?
Can't take you serious looking like that.
Don't rub it off. Remember, you've got to peel it.
It's in my eyes, mate. Next question.
Next one is, what are the 5 colours of the Olympic rings? You look like the bad uncles out of Casper. Keeps, you got yours?
I'll just guess them. Red, green, yellow, blue, and black.
Oh, you got it wrong. You got one wrong. Wilson?
Green, yellow, red, blue, and white.
No, you got it wrong. It's blue, yellow, black, green, and red. So get your faces in there. Did you still not shut your eyes, Coops?
Keeps falling out my bloody eyebrows into my eyes.
Oh dear. Next one. Who was the first presenter of X Factor? Coops?
It's Dermot O'Leary.
No. Owen?
It was a female.
It was a female.
Billy Bremner.
No. Get your faces in there. Coops gonna sneeze. I hope somebody's screenshotting this. You both look amazing. You ready?
Looks like a Colombian quality control tester.
You ready for the next one?
Go on then.
Which colour pill did Neo take in The Matrix? Faith, shut up, man. Shush. Coops?
Yeah.
Blue.
No. Wilson?
Green.
No. It was red. Get your faces in. Owen, you look. I don't know. I have no words. Your next one. Glossectomy is a removal of all or part of what body part?
A glassectomy.
Gloss as in like paint gloss.
Gloss. You got one? You got an answer?
Yep.
Gallbladder.
No. Wilson?
Billy Bremner's extra shine.
Oh, for God's sakes, get your faces in there again. The next one, hold on, is Gordon Sumner is the real name of what famous British musician?
I know this one.
And it ain't Billy Bremner either.
You got an answer?
Not yet.
It was only
What
about...
was the name again?
Gordon Sumner. Yes, but don't spend all my money, please. I don't know where my card is.
Yep.
Coops?
What was the question?
Gordon Sumner is the real name of what famous British musician?
Sting?
Yay!
Oh, fucking hell, that was a guess.
Wilson?
Billy Bremner.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get your face in there, Wilson. Did you just put your face in? Because I missed that.
He did.
Like,
are you sure?
He definitely did. I was just trying to think of a
one.
musician who didn't have his real name. All I could think of was Sting. I would never have known that in a million years.
That was a good guess.
Anyway, go on.
Name all 5 of the Bronte sisters. I have no idea who that is. Bruce, get out. You ready?
Yep.
Coops?
Emily, Charlotte, Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Bremner and Billy Bremner.
That's a no for you then. Wilson.
Dancer, Donor, Blitzen, and Comet.
Oh, for God's sake, get your faces in there.
Best answer of the night. I should have shaved my frigging eyebrows before I did this.
What's the best-selling novel of all times?
I know this one.
Is it book or is it actual novel?
It just says novel, so.
Okay. If it isn't book, which would have been Bible, it's got to be War and Peace.
No. Wilson.
I know the answer to this one. It was The Memoirs of Billy Bremner.
Yeah, he's correct. He's right. He's right. He's right.
It was The Shining. Now get your faces back in there, please.
Definitely it was Billy Bremner.
Oh, Wilson, you look like the bloke out of Home Alone. I can't remember his name now. Just thought I'd let you know that. What part?
I think he looks. That's actually a good look for him. I think. Sorry.
What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
What?
Faith, shut up, man. What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
The conveyor belt. That's not my answer, by the way.
Okay.
He was definitely right about Billy Bremner's autobiography, though.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely wasn't.
God, my woman knew as well. God almighty, I don't believe it.
I can't remember the question.
What part of the plant?
Oh yeah.
What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
It's the leaves. Photosynthesis is the movement of one thing through a semi-permeable membrane to the other.
Well done. Owen?
The stem.
No, get your face in there.
Which is where Billy Bremner came from.
Oh,
yeah, it is. It is right about that as well.
Next one. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Oh, fuck.
We had this question on Debate Chase.
We did. Is anyone winning so far? Him.
I've got one right. I've got one right at least. I can't remember if I got another one. Oh, I got two. I think I've got two.
Coops has got two right.
Fucking anything right.
You did, mate. The best-selling novel is definitely Billy Bremner's memoirs.
You got an answer, Coops?
What's the question? Sorry.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
8.
No.
7?
No, it's 3. Get your faces in there.
Looks like that ghost from Friday has come around.
Fucking eyebrows. I had to rub it off my eyebrows. It's just falling in my eyes all the time. I can't see a bloody thing. I think it's a good look for him. I really do.
Next one. With over 220 million units sold, what is Apple's biggest selling iPhone?
I know the answer to this because Billy Bremner had one.
Oh, for God's sake.
He probably did. I've never owned an iPhone in my life. Never likely to. Did you say an iPhone or product?
iPhone.
iPhone.
And your answer,
you got an answer,
Koops?
Wilson? Yeah. I'm going to say the iPhone. Is there an iPhone 10?
There is, yeah. But it's not that.
I'm going to the iPhone 6.
Well done. Wilson,
Is it?
what was yours?
I was going to say 7.
No. Well done, Coops.
You know, the only reason I said iPhone 6 is because the second iPhone that I bought my youngest, she had an iPhone 4. No, she had a 4, then a 5, then a 6. And the only one I really remember is the 6.
No. Hold on, I've lost myself now.
M&M done that.
In which year was the Microsoft XP operating system released?
Oh,
I
God.
answer.
I actually oversaw the upgrade to XP when I worked for the council. And I don't remember what the bloody year was. I'm going to have a guess at 98.
No.
Oh, that's what I put as well, Windows 98.
No, it's 2001.
It would have to be. Fuck it. Can't believe it. I oversaw the upgrade of that. Look at my glasses covered in flour.
Next one. In what year did the Beatles
Oh, how many
split?
left?
Only 1, 2.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I can't win.
What year did the Beatles split?
Mm-hmm.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was... And I think they played...
This was on the chase as well.
The Japanese stadium. I'm going to guess 71.
Oh, that was so close.
68.
No, it was 1970.
It could only have been 70 or 71. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts
That
Club
was
Band,
really close.
followed by the Japanese sellout. Yeah. Oh, well, here we go again then. Fuck's sake.
Cooper is cheating, rubbing it all off.
My eyebrows.
Did that at some point.
Right, next. In what decade?
And give him
was
one for Billy Brenda's autobiography.
He's not having one. In what decade was pop icon Madonna born?
Oh,
I thought she's
older than me.
Madonna.
She's a bit older than me. I don't know how much older than me she is, though. I might need just a little refresher. I think I'm going to guess the 1950s.
Well done. That's spot on.
Ooh.
I had 1950 written down.
Show me then. All right, and I'll let you have
Yeah,
that.
well.
Last one. Name the artist and song title from the following lyrics. Well, it's hard to be a gambler betting on a number that changes every time. When you think you're going to win, you think she's giving in a stranger's all you'll find. Come on, you've got to know this one. Both of you.
What was the question again? Not the whole lot, but the start of it.
Well, it's hard to be a gambler betting on a number that changes every time.
Yeah, but what's the question? What do you want to know?
The artist and the title of the song. Oh, I thought you'd both know this one. Especially you, Coops.
I am 8 times poker champion, so I really should know it. It's one of two. It's either Kenny Rogers, the gambler, or it's Smoke Red Ace of Spades. So I'm going to go with Kenny Rogers. No, I don't know then.
Wilson?
Billy Bremner, you're not singing anymore.
It's correct.
No, it was Elvis Presley, Moody Blue.
Of course it is. Fuck's sake. Of course it is.
Cooper.
Jesus Christ. How did I not get that?
Cooper, well done.
I honestly thought you'd have both known that one.
I do know it. How the hell did I not get it?
Declare the winner.
It is you, Coops.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be taking this channel. I'd like to thank my family, my mum and dad. I'd like to thank everyone who voted for me. I'd like to thank you, Lisa, for being a wonderful independent adjudicator. I'd like to thank Faith for shouting the answers out. I'd like to thank I'd like to thank the director of The Matrix for not reminding me it was the red pill. And I'd like to thank the people who crowdfunded The Chosen, which I had a bit of a look at the other night and found it to be the most boring bloody thing I've ever seen. But apart from that, I'm delighted. I don't even know what the score is this month, and I can't see anything.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, Wilson will know. Trust me, he'll know.
You know, it's clean now.
No, it's up my nose and everything. I think I put a bit too much flour on the cushion there, to be honest with you. I think I could have got away with a lot less. It's about 10 mil deep when I put it on.
Well, you both look stunning. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Sort of.
Right, can I
Wilson,
see?
I think you look better with yours on now.
Just about.
It's all stuck to my fucking.
Do you know what, bro? That white did a lot for you. I think you really steered it. It did. I was quite impressed, to be quite honest with you. You better not have used my plain flour. I need it for Yorkshire puddings.
Oh.
No, I've used the bread flour. Thank God for that. I've used the bread flour, woman. And there's plenty left up my nose if you need any.
Extra flavouring.
So, it is a draw.
What's the score? 1-1, is it, or something like
that? Next Monday is the decider of October, which leaves us exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. The 23rd of November. No, there's 5. The 30th of November.
November is a 5-month, yeah.
It's the final one on the 30th of November.
Well, can I go now? Because I've got cramp.
Crabs.
I need to move. Cramp. That was so rude.
Go get a bath, Lisa. You're bound to be due one any minute now.
I had one this morning.
That doesn't stop you getting about 3 a day.
No.
You're always in the bloody bath.
Cooper's a cheat.
Thank you very much, Fluff. Really appreciate it. That was an excellent challenge. I enjoyed that a lot. And if we do the review this week, I'll even do the RDA challenge next week because I ain't changing brand new bloody cotton on the RDA just for fun. Bugger off.
Okay.
Okay then.
All right then. Bye.
See you later.
Thank you very much.
So,
brought it up my nose and everywhere.
Same, man. So, before we get into doing our auction for Abbies,
she's right. My woman's right. I can't eat Yorkshire pudding. I can't digest them properly.
Before we get into that, I'm just going to show you our little video that you see now and again, just before you start auctioning, and then we'll have a little chat. We'll back straight after this, guys. This is the reason we do what we do.
think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am there you'll be. Will you show me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach? And I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my light, my strength. And I wanna thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am.
That flower came in handy there. So,
What a video, what a tune, what a song. Everything about it is
well,
amazing.
everyone is listening and getting ready for an awesome auction. Just want to say a couple of things. And I've written it down because it's a lot easier. Abbies Fund has been an incredibly important, touching gift to so many people. We have learned so much as a group, a team, a business, as friends. It's shown there's really a community full of people who care and hold the charity in their heart.
Yep.
That to us means so much. We can't thank you all enough for your support ever. We will continue to do what we do as ambassadors for Abbies Fund and fly the flag as long as we can and beyond it. Our party all started with a story.
Harry.
What? Tuesday. Sorry, bro.
Our part of it all started with the story of a man who loves his family. And even though I watched him crumble, he stood back up and changed not only how he felt, but how people feel, and gave them a voice. Helped people to tell their stories, to talk about their own stuff. That man has got the biggest heart I know. Thank you so much, everyone, and Cooper. Thank you so much for telling their story, and letting everybody be a part of it. Would you just like to give them a recap?
Yeah. the story that started all of this was the story of a bloke who had done a lot of things in his life, but the thing that he was most proud of and most enjoyed doing was being a dad. 4 daughters, and the time that he spent raising those are the most cherished memories that he's got. But daughters grow up and they go on to do their own thing, to meet their partners, new professions, new jobs, all the rest of it. One of my daughters met a nice lad, a bloke who's come to be part of our family, and in 2018 they found out that she was pregnant, and not only was she pregnant with twins, boys, identical. And it was a high-risk pregnancy, but it was well monitored by the hospital and all the rest. And things were going okay until a couple of weeks before the scheduled cesarean, week 31. She was due to have a cesarean at week 33. Something went wrong. And on the Monday night, my daughter began to feel pains. On the Tuesday, she was taken into hospital. The following morning, the Wednesday morning, which was the 12th of June, an emergency cesarean was performed. And sadly, the eldest of my 2 grandsons was born sleeping. The youngest fought for 22 hours, but just simply wasn't strong enough and wasn't ready for the fight. And I like to believe that would want to be with his brother, because the first months of their life were spent together, and indeed the last day on this planet was spent together. That was the hardest time I can ever remember experiencing. It was just an utter nightmare. You always are frightened that anything like that will happen. I've been so lucky to have 4 kids without a hiccup. And the pain is worsened because there was nothing I could do, nothing at all. You know, for nearly 30 years of my life, I've, put plasters on Gray's knees and dealt with emotional problems and trouble at school and boys that let me girls down and all of those kind of things. I've always been able to help and put things right. This was something I couldn't help, and I felt useless, utterly useless. At the same time, heartbroken. The one shining light from that was Abbies Fund. They provided my daughter and my son-in-law with memory boxes for the boys. We'd never experienced anything like that before, never come across it before. But it was quite amazing, and it made a difference to my daughter and my son-in-law. It made a big difference. Just a little glimmer of light, of something to hold on to at a time when it seemed like there was nothing worth living for. It felt like that. So it's a sad story that kicked all of this off. Now, I've respected, my daughter's and my son-in-law's desire for privacy and all the rest, even when I told the story the first time. But Wilson said a few weeks ago that, out of everything bad, usually something good comes. And in this case, a couple of good things have come. Firstly, we discovered Abbies Fund, and the community pulled together like never before, like Wilson had said. The second thing, after the storm, often when the rain is subsiding and the sun's coming out again, a rainbow shines. Well, a rainbow shined for us. And little rainbow's on its way. And we're delighted.
Cooper is going to be a granddad.
Again. Now, obviously, I'd like to carry on respecting my daughter's privacy, so I don't want congratulations all over Facebook and all the rest of it. I just wanted to say it here, and you know, sort of turn a sad story into one that has a happy ending, and fingers crossed. You know, we're heading towards a very, very happy ending. There no complications, no high risk, no anything like that. It's hopefully going to be the most boring thing ever, but this time next year, instead of walking down garden centres with tears in my eyes because I can't hold my grandsons and show them the flashing lights and the little Christmas trains and villages, they're always with me. But hopefully this time next year, I'll be showing my grandson or daughter those things. And it's an amazing, amazing feeling. So, but please, no comments on Facebook. Live's fine, but I don't want anything on Facebook. I want to just let my daughter and son-in-law get on with it, do what they've got to do, deal with it their way, and have a happy ending and some pasta.
And you fucking deserve it. Every single bit of it.
I feel so lucky. So lucky.
The hardest kept secret for such a long time.
Yeah, we've kept it for a long, long time, yeah.
So, guys, there is such thing as a happy ending. I'm not the kind that Mick goes for, but
Abby's Fund still need our help. And therefore, we've got a huge, huge auction to celebrate. Have we not, Wilson?
We do. So, we have got over and including 1,000 mils of juice in this one auction. We have got one of the coveted Turf Wars mugs with all 5 of the new Turf War salts. We have also got a sample pack, some more juice. We have got hardware that Cooper has got and even more juice. There will be extras thrown in, as always. Maybe there might be a t-shirt in there, who knows?
Can we not put a Wurzel Father mug in? We can't get rid of those.
Can't fucking get rid of them. Can't sell them.
Can't
give them away. People keep sending them back.
No.
Somebody start us at 50 quid as always on a Monday. And we will start a timer and we will add to that fund. You can add, Legsy, you can add if you want.
I'm not reading the comments yet. I'll read the comments later because I don't want to cry again. I'm just eating my pasta. Minding my own business.
I won't put them on the screen, don't worry. I would just like to state for the record that for the first time, Kirsty Cooper has got nothing to say.
Won't last. That won't last.
We're at 60 quid. Kelly Legsy has just gone straight to 100 quid. And the first minute has gone. We're at 100 quid. This is worth a lot of money. I can't tell you that there is none as treats in here. 2 lots of it. Plus, there's menthol juice in there. There's all sorts of stuff in there. There's also slash juices in there, all donated, guys. Some Nana Secrets in there. There is the awesome, which Mr. Winchester won, and donated back. Turf Wars mug with all of the new salts in there, which Cooper eventually got to try today, and we will. I'm sure he will explain.
I've also got hardware and juice here that Mr. Winchester won and donated back. Adrian Winchester, total gangster legend. Stu is right. It is the best-selling salt, but we just can't ship the mugs.
Actually, that might change soon.
Why, we're putting my picture on there instead?
We're at under 40 seconds plus the lag. We're at 100 quid.
Mate, I'm delighted at 100 quid. Sell the bugger.
I'm delighted at 100 quid, but there is fucking shitloads. There's over 200 quid of juice in there, not counting the hardware and merch or anything else. I'm not even doing the lag. We've got 10 seconds.
Yeah, don't do that. Just sell. Granny Basher and Grumps, that's going to be our names. So, Lexi, you utter legend. Woman, you've got his bloody mug. She's the only one that's actually got one.
Check the bottom of the screen. 10,000. 10,467
pounds and 33 pence. We need the 33p. You got to have the 33p. It's the most important 33p in the world.
I've got a feeling we could end up aiming for 33 grand.
Well, we're not stopping. We're just keeping going. So we're just keep going. Well done, Lexi. Thank you so much. You've supported it all the way through, and you continue to do, and it is so much appreciated. Much love to you. Delighted with that. Thank you to everyone who bid as well. Appreciate it. My wife's pasta's repeating on me already, although it is very nice. Well, moving swiftly on. We introduced the new range of salts. Was it last week?
Last week.
Last week, we told you all about the Turf Wars salt and the Spokes Malone salt, which completed the Turf Wars range. Now, unfortunately, due to, shall we call it, logistics not being quite what they should be, mine have been very late arriving. However, they finally arrived today, and I've reverted to my favourite Posex and my favourite alike, both in blue, and I've been trying these for the first time today. Now, the Turf Wars juice itself, which is this one, we're not going to release the flavour profile for that. We're going to let the world's leading vape chef, Stuart Vapes Harcum, do his salt cast first and see if he can pinpoint exactly what that is.
He won't.
I've got a funny feeling this one might trouble him.
We will never, ever reveal the secret of it either.
Not unless he guesses. But this one, the Spokes Malone Special Brew, this is right up my street. For those who like their fruits, this is gorgeous. This is a mixed woodland, a mixed exotic, a mixed tropical. It's a blend of summer berries. It's a blend of a whole load of fruit flavors, but not done so powerfully that you can't identify one from the other, or that you don't get a really delicate, fruitlicious vaping sensation. This has been done beautifully. This isn't a citrusy fruit. This isn't an acidic fruit. It's a sweet fruit. And I have got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has gone straight to the top of my go-to list. I'm a fruity vapor. I love the fruity flavors. I love the fruity styles. This, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't think of another word to describe it. And I love it.
Andy, you may be very surprised when you get your parcel.
The flavour sensation, this is another one that Mr. Harkham is going to have, the world's leading vaping chef is going to have a good crack at, because we've called it Special Brew. It's not got the flavours listed on there, but I can tell you, this is a sweet fruit juice, and it is bloody gorgeous. So unpick that one, Mr. Harkham. Unpick that one too. But the one that I'm really interested in seeing what he comes up with is this one, Turf Wars. No flavour profile, no suggestion on there as to what it might be. It simply says Turf Wars, KOV versus the Orange Vapors. No, woman, I have not jarred my farts. God almighty. But this one is a flavour quite unlike any other. And it is an absolute must try. If you're intrigued, you've got to try it, because it's delicious. Oh, I love me Posex. I just keep going back to this, and you get a great flavour out of it. I know they're not the best built things in the world. I know it's only a 2 mil pod, but I love me Posex. I just enjoy vaping on me Posex. And the Turf Wars, it's different. There isn't anything like this in our range. There isn't anything like this in lots of other ranges too. I think you'll struggle to find this flavour combination anywhere else. I think this is absolutely original. But
100%.
Well, it is. We know it's 100% original. But does it leave a taste like a freshly mowed lawn? Even better than that, Rara. Even better than that. You would have to literally travel the world to find anything like this. Literally.
Yep.
Because it's different. So all those that have got Turf Wars coming, start the guessing wars. Start trying to identify exactly what this flavour is. Because I think even the world's leading vape chef will struggle to identify what this is. But I know one thing, fucking love it.
We can't guarantee that anyone will ever guess it, or that we will ever tell anyone the secret recipe. But what I can guarantee is you will fucking love it.
It's amazing. Raoul is suggesting it. Could it be roast lamb and banana? Now, Raoul, I have been campaigning for savoury flavoured vapes for about the last 3.5, 4 years, mate. And so far, Wilson is saying I'm out of my mind. But I'd love a roast lamb and mint sauce vape flavour. I really would. But who knows what's coming. But it's not roast lamb and banana, sadly. No.
You'd have to be a proper smooth criminal to work that one out.
Freshly mowed lawn. I like the sound of that. Chicken and banana. Neither chicken nor banana.
Nothing like it. Legacy, they're in your parcel as well. Your extremely large box.
Please Try it. If you've got it coming, if you haven't tried it yet, if you're on the monthly subscription list, please add a bottle of each. But try that Turf Wars and see if you can identify exactly what that is. It'll be very, very interesting to see if anybody even gets close.
Also,
I'm not sure.
Talking of monthly subscriptions, we still have the offer on, which could better change slightly. Still be the same, but you get to choose whether you want a random pod or you can have a Turf Wars mug. The choice is entirely
Can we not
yours.
give them a bloody Wurzelfather mug? There's 4 cupboards full of them.
If they really want one,
please take a Wurzelfather mug. Please choose a Wurzelfather mug. You can have a Turf Wars mug if you want, but the Wurzelfather mugs are lovely. They're really, really nice.
I was thinking of actually somebody said it the other night. I think it was Stuart, that they were going to take it to a Greek party and use them at a Greek wedding.
Yeah.
For something to smash because there's just too many. Too many.
Probably send 4 or 5 boxes down. You are right, woman. But my woman has reminded me about the freshly mown lawn flavour. Grass gives me hay fever, something wicked, but I do love the smell of it.
But guys, you need to try it. If you liked Wurzelfather and you liked Wurzel Capone salts, all 5 of the Turf War salts are entirely different than each other. Every
they are
single
completely.
One completely different from the other. But I reckon you're going to like them all. So make sure you get them because they're absolutely banging.
We are in discussions at the moment about the possibility of launching that range in short fills, but they are only preliminary discussions. We'll bring you more news on that when the time's right.
They will come. They will come. If you build it, they will come. They will definitely be the next on our short fill range, guys. That is an exclusive.
It is. The 3-star range will be joined by the Turf Wars range in the near future. So look out for that happening. Of course, the mugs, standalone mugs for each of your gangsters or a Turf Wars mug, also available, especially the Wurzelfather one.
Because, I mean, we sell plenty of Malone's ones and Wurzelfather ones. Not so much the Wurzel Capone ones. I think that's more of a sympathy buy. Wurzelfather, they just don't buy them. Biggie
and Spokes have just about sold out. You're absolutely... Raoul, I am gutted Hull Fair hasn't happened this year, mate. I absolutely love Hull Fair. And we could have done that, like throw the Wurzelfather mugs at the dartboard, and if you smash it to 12 pieces or more, you win a cuddly Owen.
True.
I love Hull Fair. Cancelled it this year because of this bloody COVID thing. Gutted. Yeah, well.
So
Lisa says she's realised now baby's due, dates change. I can go to Expo. Don't count your chickens. You know what they're like. Early, late, you never know. Mick says, until then, Deadpool is an amazing short film. I have to say, Mick, it is an amazing short film. It really, really is. If you've not tried Deadpool yet, boys and girls, really give that one a go as well. Give it a go. Win a cuddly turnip. Yeah, a big Owie Bowie bear giveaway. I love it. We could do an Owie Bowie bear and you could win it by smashing the Wurzelfather mugs against dead pumpkins.
They can't afford Wurzelfather, but I think what we're going to have to do is do a 100% discount code for them ones, I think.
I think we should do reduce them to 10p each, and if you buy one, you get 7 free. Yeah,
that sounds quite good. £1 for one banging. That's true. So, during the week this week, guys, myself and Cooper will be reviewing on Wednesday night. Shall we tell them what we'll be reviewing?
You better do, because I can't remember.
We will be reviewing these three YouTube very proudly on Wednesday. They're all very interesting. These first one is peanut butter fudge cheesecake.
You see, I like that because I do like peanut butter. I'm not a fan of cheesecake, but I like peanut butter.
Vape duty free. The next one is caramel tart and custard.
I'll hate that because I hate caramel.
Sounds all right to me.
I know.
And this sounds very interesting. It is a slush and it is pink lemonade and lime.
Now I'm going to love that.
Now I can also confirm that our review on Wednesday will closely be followed by the boys at Unhinged the following Monday. Hopefully, if that's good with them. Haven't spoke to them about it yet, but that's the deal. And Tuesday, probably the boys at JCVR will be reviewing it. And you might be able to get your hand on some of these on Friday night on the Dormouse's.
The vape chase? Oh.
Dormouse's.
Sorry.
But you might be on the vape chase as well because we have got shitloads of them. So look forward to that, guys. So I look forward to it. It's be good to get in to do the reviews again. We have a hardware, a very, very, very nice, spanking brand new to the market review coming as well. As soon as that lands, it may be, if it comes tomorrow, that we'll be able to do that on Wednesday as well.
It's not even on the market yet, bro.
Nah, it's going to be a while as well, and we've got them imminent drop. We will say no more. But,
Jamie Wicks, exactly. No script, no morning.
No, we will let you know after this, but you know now. So suck it up, Buttercup. Which will be followed by every Wednesday. We'll be on, guys. We will be on reviewing some juice or some hardware. There's a lot of stuff to come and some big announcements to make, and we will fill you in all as we go. Friday, the vape chase. Saturday is Fast Action Auction Hour and Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout, where you can win, like Deacon Sharon did. I've got a big bag. I couldn't even fill a box. I had to put it in a bag full of stuff that they won.
Yeah, we've had big winners both weeks. Adrian Winchester week 1, Deacon week 2. Both have gone away with the star prizes. So well worth your while getting yourself in that VIP group and taking place in this because you'll love it.
And then the following week, we will be back again on Monday. We're doing what we do. We will be back on the Wednesday doing the reviews. On that Friday, we will have the vape chase. After the Dormouse, we will be back. And we will be back with Alive and Dangerous like you've fucking never seen in your life.
Wilson in suspenders. I've sent him some duct tape to strap the mouse up.
It will be the Live and Dangerous Halloween special, including and not forgetting this man right here to my left or your right. It will be his birthday party as well.
Well,
so we might get a little tipsy. We'll be singing songs for Halloween, and we're going to have a right old rock party. So make sure you don't miss out, guys. That is a week on Friday, Halloween weekend. But we have still got this week to go. We've still got lots to come. We've got some, hopefully, brand new to the market stuff that's going to be in the Fast Action Auction Hour on Saturday. So don't miss out on that.
Yes.
Also,
we've got some stuff that hasn't even been released to the market yet, hopefully, on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
With thanks to our sponsors.
Yes, Thanks for the sponsor. 80th birthday, Andy says.
80th? Not quite yet, mate. A week on Saturday, I will be 37 again. And my anniversary, before my wife even gets in there, my birthday, the 31st of October, is also my wedding anniversary.
So, just so you know, guys, on that Saturday, there will be no Saturday night game show. We will do the fast auction hour, and we're going to go and let the man enjoy his night as he's on a promise. It's that time of the year again. His birthday and his anniversary is all coming once. And that super king size bed is going to have him and the dog and the wife.
Well, it'll definitely have the dog.
But
can't get in there without the bloody dog.
Stevie Ritchie, you're getting banned. So yeah, that is us, guys. Don't miss out. We will see you on Wednesday night. We will see you on Friday. We will see you on Saturday twice. And loads of big things coming. So keep your eyes peeled. But we'll see you on Wednesday night, around about 6 o'clock. Look forward to seeing you all. Until then, it is a good night from a very, very, very proud Mr. Wilson.
And it's a good night from a beaming rainbow, Grandad Cooper.
Guys, we'll see you next time. Until then, go rainbow yourself.